Hello, and today I'm going to show you how to solve a 2x2 Rubik's Cube. One of the first things you need to know when solving a 2x2 Rubik's Cube is that yellow is across from white, red is across from orange, and blue is across from green once the cube is solved. If you know this, it makes it easier to solve the cube while you're doing it. Now, I've made a note here of how to solve the entire thing in a summary, and you can pause the video if you want to write this down. There are two algorithms you need to memorize. R prime, D, R, D prime, as well as U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. So the first thing we need to do is scramble the cube. So let's scramble it so that we can resolve it. Okay, that's a good scramble. So the first thing we want to do is solve the white side. So to solve the white side, luckily some of it was already solved, but I'll scramble it more so that we can show you how it's done. Okay, so to solve the white side, we first have, we have one white, blue, and red. So we need a white, blue, and orange here. So the white, blue, orange, it's not these, here it is, white, blue, orange. So let's bring it over to the bottom. White, blue, and orange. So we'll bring it here, bring it over, bring it to here. Now we have two whites, two blues, red across from orange. Now we have red, blue, white. Now so we need red, white, green. Red, white, and green is over here. So let's bring this down, bring this over, and bring it up. Now we've solved 3/4 of the top. Now, to bring this white up, some people use an algorithm, R prime, D, R, D prime. To bring this up, they do it repeatedly until the white comes to the top. However, what I do is, I simply bring this over, bring it to the side, and bring it up so that the white is on the bottom side. Then I simply bring this down, bring this over, and bring it up. So I use intuition to solve the top side. You can use an algorithm or you can use intuition. Once the white side is solved, we want to bring the white side down and check to see if the corners are in the correct place. In this instance, this corner's in the right place, this one's in the wrong place, this one's in the wrong place, and this one is in the wrong place. So, when we have just one, once we have just one in the correct place, we do U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. This should orient all of the corners in the correct spot. As we can see, this one's correct, this one's correct, blue, orange, yellow, this one's correct, yellow, green, orange, this one is correct. Once we have all 4 of them correct, put the yellow in the top right of the face and simply do R prime, D, R, D prime. 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 Now we've got this side up top. So let's do not twist the cube, simply twist the top until, and we want to bring this one up top next. So we do R prime, D, R, D prime, R prime, D, R, D prime. Now, as you can see, we've solved the cube. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions about this, please leave a comment below. Thank you.